All right. I think. How are we doing tonight? I think we. Sorry, Johnny is sending me messages, and he's my friend, so I look. I think tonight, I gotta be smart for one thing because I had plenty of drinks tonight, so I don't want to be stupid Thaddius tonight. While it's not the most exciting RP, I think I'm gonna continue right now. I'm gonna throw a couple things out on the phone here and there, and see what's going on. But at some point, Thaddeus has got to get a car, and I think we might do some more kind of just walking around, trying to run into people, type of thing here and there, to continue to slowly, which I know can be boring for a stream, but slowly interject Thaddeus into the city. It's something I'm very careful about that I've talked about before, is that, I'm new to this group and I can't have an expectation of being involved in everything. So while it's not the most fun, me doing this, I feel it works the best as people get to know you, and then you start getting involved in different storylines, people reaching out to you, those type of things happen. It already has happened a little bit on my Discord. Somebody sent me, a message here in Discord about different ideas or whatever type of things. So it's happening out of character. So he's starting to get known, which is great. And, he's got Neil now who, wants to have a movie about him or whatever. He's got a producer that knows Neil. And then he's got, which I don't think the producer gave me his name. And then he's got Janice, who's got an advertising business, who actually texted me about another gig. So we got to do that. So I think and there's stuff going on at Tequila La La, which is right near me. But I might kind of move around a little bit. See what we can run into. Pick our spots, interject when we can. Not overly do it if I think something's going on, because it's, somebody's got RP going and the story doesn't necessarily have to be Thaddius' story. But that's what I do as a Civ. So I talk about it every time. Sorry about that. But I feel like I need to get it out there when those times when I'm just like walking around and people are like, whoa, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? I have reasons that I do it. So let's get to Thaddius, and we'll get a couple things going on the phone like we normally do. And then we'll get out and about and see if we can find something. And we'll go from there. I don't know how long I'm going to be on. I mean, it's 10:40 at night for me, so I'm old. I should have gone to bed about 10 old people 2.5 hours ago? 2 hours ago for old people? Is that what time old people go to bed? 8:39 maybe? I don't know. I mean, I do know. I'm old. Never mind. So let's go. Let's see what happens. All right, let's go to the trusty phone first. There was a text that I already saw, so I'm going to respond to that first. And then we'll get a tweet out there. Hey, how you doing, man? How you been? Alright, so I might need more actors soon. Let's do, that's great. I am so ready to, I just know I can learn more than, let's see, when I go with 2 or 3. 3 words for my lines. It may, no big deal if it takes 76 takes. That's what we'll go with. Have you been playing GTA still? Are you somewhere new? Are you somewhere else? Same place? All right, I think this works. I just know I can. I wish I could see this better. I can learn more than 3 words. See, see, that's what happens with Jammer drinks. For my lines. Good thing I double checked. That would have bothered me. I mean, no big deal if it takes 76 takes. Done. Okay, we'll get that done. Not Otto Neal said break a leg. All right. Yeah, I know. I'm still in there because I kind of know what's going on in there, even though I don't go there. So, I'm glad. Hopefully you're liking where you are now in the new spot. And, you know, getting a good vibe there. Break a leg. Let's go with audition. This is called the stream of Jammer texting on the phone. Oh, I never even noticed this. So where am I headed here? Hold on. Boom. Yeah, let's do that for a minute here. Audition didn't go so well. That's good. That's good. You're still doing your crazy crim stuff? Your stuntman stuff? Audition didn't go so well. I tripped. Since he told me break a leg, I tripped and almost broke my leg. Boom. Done. All right. Now let's get something out there on the tweeter. See what's going on. No, Janice is on. That's actually the person I was texting about. That's good. That's good. Yeah, the stuntman stuff, though. I remember that. You jumped off didn't we drive off a building with you or something? I think you had me in the car. I don't remember what the hell we did. All right. Okay. I got to think of a good tweet here to show that Thaddius is around for people that don't really text him. I have a couple movies built in, but I want to use them for if I meet anybody. Let's go with, yeah. Yeah, actually, Gamish and I talk about that sometimes because after he did that, we had a really fun 3 to 5 minute thing in the ambulance where I kept being all his, like, I was like his aunt and I was being all these family members of Mr. Chapman to keep him with us and not die. So that I have the highlight of that. That was pretty fun. I was like I was his brother or something. I was the mom. I was a grandma. You know. Yeah. I had a lot of fun with that. Like, you know, you need to eat your vegetable. I'm just doing all these stupid things. Let's go with looked at a script of Bride. Oh, we got to do the quotation marks, right? Oh, got a text from Janice. Looked at the script of Bride of Horror. Found out it wasn't a script. Found out it wasn't a script. Hey, thanks, man. Electronic Madness, thank you very much for the sub with Prime. Why didn't my alert pop up? Curse you. But this is his reward because he hasn't had to deal with bar. So he's paying me off now to not deal with bar anymore. How you been? Found out it wasn't a script, but a job application at a, what the hell did I name those stores? At a store that sells wedding dresses because I have no fucking clue what they call them. Looked at a script of Bride of Horror, found out it wasn't a script, but a job application at a store that sells wedding dresses. Yeah, I'm basically just tweeting right now. We get that going. We'll get that on the tweeter. I'm sure Gucci misses Bar. Okay, see what Jana said. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, not having to deal with Bar. Actually, I showed somebody tonight some clips of Bar that didn't know that I did any of this. And I think I showed them the clip of Bar like for 6 minutes recapping to poor Regan what had happened. And I basically just went 6 minutes of just not taking a breath. And he he was pretty amazed that it was nice to hear a compliment for somebody. Yeah, poor Gucci. He just fold his arms all the time. Oh, let me see if I can. My camera's not high enough. There, I just did the Gucci. Thaddius Thornbury, one day, major star with hopefully 2 lines in a movie. There. All right. So, like we've been saying, we're relatively new in the city. So I'm picking my spots. Sorry, 1 second. I gotta send something real quick. So, we're new. We've only been here. I've only been streaming in here for this week, but been in here off and on for a couple of weeks. So we're kind of slowly integrating ourselves in. People are starting to know Thaddius, which is good. But so it's a lot more right now. Jammer walks around and hopes to meet people type of thing. All right, we got the text out of the way. We got the tweet out of the way so people know I'm out there. I have a couple movies in my head built for if I interact with people. Let's go to Walking Simulator. Yeah, the Gucci and then well, eventually, though, I get the Gucci and Kooky. Oh, where the hell? How am I up here? Oh. The Kooky stuff, too. It was a good time. Bar is probably GTA is where I got started, but Bar is probably he's probably my most popular character for people to come to my streams, but he's probably my favorite character too because it's just me supercharged. And really, hold on, sip of iced tea. I had a lot of this mixed drink tonight, so now we're on to normal drinks. It was Diet Coke with lime, bitters, and Black Seal rum. The Bar Regan relationship is really a lot of it's kind of my relationship with Johnny, but a hyped version of that. But that's pretty much how my relationship is with Johnny, where he, I go off on stuff and he just plays off of it. So it's and really, I have other characters too, but even Myron, when Myron was around with Thaddius, it was just a toned down version of Bar and Regan in a sense. That's why sometimes, I don't have Bobby or Joey in this city yet, but that's why sometimes it's nice to be able to change it up. Okay, I know there's stuff going on in there. I was really worried. Is that a garage? What the hell? Oh, there's a garage right here. That's pretty nice. If I only had a car. But Man, it was really fun. Like they have stuff going on in that bar all the different nights. But man, I got a little DMCA worried last night because they were singing popular songs. So I was like, oh, yeah. Actually, we'll be able to hear what's going on when we go on the outside here. There's something definitely going on because there's multiple cars around here. I should probably just go in there. I gotta get a car though. I have to get. I got my driver's license yesterday as Thaddius.
No, you had a pink Cadillac, and I was in.
Wait. Yeah. Let's go in. See what comes from it. Brandon.
Yeah.
He told me his name, but I don't remember what it was.
I think he might have stolen a car from PDM.
That's Otto. I can hear his
Oh,
voice.
is that why he was at the police station? Uh-oh.
Probably, maybe, I do not know. So all I know is he got in the car and then the guy was like, wait, we didn't check for his license. Plus the guy was drunk and sniffing the exhaust pipe.
Wow.
Wow.
They're all upstairs.
Yeah, he's quite a train of wreck.
Tell the people. It's
Last night they were all downstairs.
It was him for a second.
Hey.
Hey there.
Oh,
Hey, how are you doing?
good. Oh, yeah. Is that Otto?
I have a suit just like that.
Yeah. Well, you know, I still have my dunce cap. You know, did you need that back?
No, that's yours. Go ahead and keep it.
Oh, I can keep it?
No.
Yeah, it's yours.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Back out in a few minutes.
That was hard acting. How you been?
I've been good.
Blackout.
I didn't realize just how scary that place was down there until they told me that one of the guys that was down there was like not part of the crew. He was actually a weird serial killer with a knife, and whoa, it scared the heck out of me.
Oh, wait a minute. You mean the guy that he didn't really have like makeup on? Like it was like real?
Don't worry about it.
Well, that was like real. He called himself the blood god or something or other. He was looking for a blood sacrifice or something.
Oh, I thought like he was like some type of Oscar winner or something, you know.
Yeah, I thought it was such good acting, but it turned out because it was good acting because it was real. He's a real maniac.
God damn
Well,
it, guys.
that's really clear. I mean, not everybody can be an actor like
All right, we
me.
got. Oh wait. Actually, this one's.
You did good though. You did real good.
Yeah. I was proud of it. I was just walking by.
If we
I
actually
want to
play
stop
one
in
more
and just see what was
song
going on
before
because
we
I was in
actually
the
go on
area.
stage, it's gonna be
Oh
so
yeah,
cool.
Ella's
Friends.
usually does singing stuff,
See.
but today she's doing some DJ thingy majiggy over there with the records
Avery
and the
and
spinning and
Ella.
the
Oh my
stuff.
God.
Oh, it's
we
like a
have
magic thing over there. Like she's got magic
Aw.
working over there.
I love
Oh, she's got magic fingers for sure.
That's pretty
it. Here we
special.
go.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
You should
No.
hear her sing though. She sings so good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna do that.
But
we're gonna
would
play
she sing
Wicked
from like up here or like down
in
there?
the bed, and then we'll be on stage.
She's usually down there on the stage down there.
She got like stage fright tonight or something? Is there?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe was it like a microphone
sure.
accident or something? Or?
I hope not. I'd hate to think because there was already one accident where
I'll get the
I ran into Avery in her car like head on and then kept driving because I thought she was a local. I was in a hurry. I had a guy in my car. He wanted to go. He wanted to get picked up and go somewhere, and I came flying over the hill and slammed into her car and didn't realize it was her, and then I kept driving and I
Okay,
felt bad,
guys.
and I think I
I'm coming
killed her.
down. I'm coming
But
down.
but sometimes you gotta run a business. I get it.
Wow,
Yeah.
She's so loud.
Yeah.
Got loud.
Holy
How
wow.
does she do that?
Oh wow.
How does she listen to it that loud? She's gonna go deaf.
Where is that? So
Okay, downstairs now.
I had something last night. So
Yeah.
I got my driver's license and I'm really proud about that.
Congratulations.
Yeah. But so I was taking the driver's test, right? And like a police officer clipped my car by mistake.
What? Well, why would he do that?
Yeah.
That sounds mean.
But the good thing is the driver's school. I was really worried that they were gonna like charge me for the urination stain kind of on the chair because it kind of scared me a little bit.
Oh
But they
dear.
didn't charge me. They didn't charge me at all. It was.
They haven't charged me yet.
Yeah, they said it's okay. That we understand this happens. Oh wait, is there gonna be? I'll stay here for a minute. Is she gonna sing?
So
Okay, I'll
I'm
listen.
sure she is, yeah.
let's get close to stage here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thing, Melanie. We had, I had a week in Bora Bora. I'm kind of like in island mode. I can't get out of it.
I cannot get rid of this
Kinda
earring on Thaddius for the
Have
life of me.
massages on the beach and all that stuff. Right, right. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tequila La.
Hey!
It's Friday, right? Avery, is it Friday?
It's Friday.
God
Be
damn
good.
it.
It's a day of the week.
Yay!
Yeah.
Well,
It's Friday, Friday.
I could probably like do a jazz version of that.
Oh my. Okay.
But guys,
Maybe next week.
This is the
Let's see what happens.
best jazz bar in all of Los Santos. So you're in the right place if that's what you want to hear. I am Ella Simone. Behind me right now is the band. If you actually haven't heard, we have Stephanie is away on maternity leave. She's got a cute little baby boy who she hasn't actually sent me pictures of yet. His name is Isaac. He's adorable. And this is Melanie. She's filling in.
Does the
We
baby
have,
play instruments?
Peter. I know, babies. Then we have Peter here on percussion. He's a fucking beast. And then we have Greg over here on the didgeridoo and lead guitar. I am Ella Simone. If you guys need a drink, which you do, go ask Avery right now. She's going to fill you up with something that's definitely going to please. So here we go. We're going to play some jazz and welcome in, Otto. Great to see you.
Yay!
What's your name, sir?
Oh yeah, I'm Thaddius. Yeah, I'm an actor.
You're an actor.
Yeah.
What do you do? What do you act in?
Good
Oh.
job, you and Daddy.
Yeah. I've seen I'm plenty of movies. Did you ever
yeah.
see
I
that?
said-
Yeah, the movie My Dad Married Medusa.
I haven't seen that
yet.
one.
Why don't
No,
you
I'm
give us a
sorry.
sample?
Yeah, it was a really
Give us a
short
sample of
film.
what you did.
So I was the mailman and I delivered stuff, and then I froze because the mom she opened the door and she was Medusa. So next thing you know, I was like, boom! I went ah.
Oh, you're so good at
Oh,
that.
man,
That was it.
stellar.
That was
That
it.
is so good.
Yeah.
Did you get awards for it?
I'm waiting. They should be putting my star on the sidewalk, down the street soon, but it hasn't happened yet. I don't know why.
Up there on Vinewood.
Yeah. I do
Well-
lots of films. Yes.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
When they do your star, let us know. We'll all
Yeah.
come down.
That's
Yeah,
a
we'll
good
have big
idea.
ceremony and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be so fabulous.
I'm just glad I'm here because I've been wondering where's the best jazz club ever, and
Here.
Right
and apparently
here.
it's here.
Tequila.
I walked into it.
You walked into or stumbled into the right place.
That's
I think
phenomenal.
I saw you here last night, I think.
Yeah. I stopped here last night. I was talking there. There was some producer or something over there because we might make a
Yeah.
movie about Neil's life or something. And
Neil's
I might,
life,
yeah,
okay.
I might get more than one line. Like normally my lines are ah, or going up. That's generally my only line. So I'm hoping I can have more than one line.
Just so you know,
Nailed
your
it.
That's exciting.
Good.
actually works. Like, I'm buying into it.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah. I'm very top-notch talented.
Avery,
you
I
have a good
fucking love this place.
Have
You
sits
too.
and drinks there
What's
on
up,
the bar.
Skittle?
Thank
How you doing?
Thank you, lovely.
I almost went into bar mode when I heard
By
bar.
the way, if you guys don't know, we're actually planning on doing something huge. So,
Oh,
Avery,
it's gonna be big.
With the help of another family,
How you
we're
been
gonna
tonight,
have
man?
a huge concert. It's going to be
Thaddius is getting known, bud.
all the people that you love to hear. And you know what? If we have some acts, like if you want to do an act or something like that, that'd be great too. But that's going to be coming up soon. But before we start that, let's do this.
Maybe you can teach us how to be dead guy number 3.
Oh yeah. That was my foot was in the
That
snake in
guy
that
number
one.
3, right?
Oh man, I thought I recognized that foot.
I just wiggled it.
Oh, I love this song.
This is good.
Me too.
This is my second music night. Oh, there goes my DMCA again tonight, chat.
It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And she's always gone too long. Anytime
Anytime
she
it goes away.
Is it just cloudy out? Is that why there's no sunshine?
Yeah. Every 15 minutes.
Every 15 minutes, that's fun. Scotto, when we gonna get scared? Well, we're not really scared by ghosts anymore. When we gonna watch Rooster die again? Really? I cannot get rid of this goddamn earring. Every time I go to the store and get rid of the earring, it comes back. No, I should mute this right now. I got weird with music.
I ought to leave young thing alone, but ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
No, I know, I know.
And the next Star Walk actor. That's good.
I know.
I love that. I've interacted with the Otto character before. He's great.
I know.
This is once again, just like last night, why my VODs go immediately to my YouTube channel. Oh my God, Otto, do you have an instrument?
But just my nose.
That's talented.
Thanks.
I also, being new here, trying to get the vibe of how much to interject and interrupt the music. I don't want to overdo it.
Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when
So what movie did we use? We used The Dad Married Medusa. I think the other one, if we get a chance, we're going to use The Dinosaur Women in San Francisco. But they couldn't destroy anything because they were T-Rexes. And they had little arms.
Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away.
All right, let's do some. How about some
Wow,
Amy
that's so
Winehouse?
good.
You guys, I know. This one's good too.
That woman's really powerful.
What
She makes the
about
sun disappear.
Coltrane.
Yep.
Feels, you know. One of the most beautiful voices I've ever heard in my life. Amy Winehouse.
Yours?
No.
Yeah.
Otto.
I mean, that's kind of conceited and all, but I mean, you're doing great.
You may not agree, but your parents brought you up right. It's actually one of the few times I cried when a singer died.
Oh, do you have like a tear duct problem? Like things?
He left no time to regret. Kept his wet with his same old safe bet.
Let me send Johnny a message real quick. I gotta remember the dances. Like what Otto's doing right now is a good dance for this. And I don't want to start doing the Carlton. Yeah, well, GTA, there were a bunch of dance emotes. Like if I... Actually, I could... See, here's the problem. Like, I could look at them all. But I don't remember what the hell one's what. So... I mean, I could do a dance slow, maybe. But that's why I'm doing the lean. I mean, I know we're not interacting much right now. So we're doing the lean. Yeah, so like all the emotes, I mean, the other way you can do emotes is, you know, in GTA is you just type E and then whatever you want to do, if as long as there's an emote coded in. So I could even type in, you know, dance slow 1 or whatever. But I'm kind of just doing the lean and check out right now. I'll stick it in here for a little bit and then we'll maybe take a walk and stuff to get out. You know, once the music industry shuts down my channel. But there's times even in Conan, there's not that many dances, and there's still times with bar that I hit the damn wrong dance when I'm looking for something. But yeah, so in here, my driver's license, I can make adjustments to my clothes, you know, all the emotes, my walking, I want to change my mood. Different servers have different things. Here it's the K menu. So that's the thing, when you move, like, I'm happy here, this is where I'm going to be. But when you're in different servers, you got to learn all the codes because they're all different. Everything's not necessarily the same because of the devs. Oh, I got something. Because she's winking at people. Do I do it, though? I don't know her that well yet. But I think we do it at the end of the song. If I have a spot. Oh, that was fantastic. I'm just...
That was amazing.
Is there
I don't
any...
think I've ever heard that song.
No, seriously, let's give it up for the band. They're amazing.
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
with these covers.
I
Is there something in specific you want to hear?
No, I just was worried that there was...
Oscar winner.
There was some...
be.
I want to make sure there wasn't any duster over here because you were winking a little bit. And, you know, they should clean this place up before you start performing. You know, this doesn't get in your eye while you're performing. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
it?
it actually looks pretty clean, though. I think you're okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Thank
good.
You
Yeah.
for checking it out.
Yeah, no worries. That's what we're here
Appreciate
for, to help. Hey, one performer to another, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
This guy, I like him. He can stay.
I can stay. There we go. How was that? I saw her winking all the time, and I'm like, let's go with Dust.
From that night I kissed our love goodbye. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. That nasty boogie bites me. Somehow it has struck me. Spellbound rhythm gets me.
I've always, I don't know, Electronic, if you're still here, I've always wanted to bring Bar to GTA. Just running around like a lunatic.
But baby just can't take her eyes off me. Don't blame it on the sunshine.
Oh, I gotta drink some water soon. We're getting low. Yeah, just having me. I know you're in Fallen Exile. I've been trying to go on to Fallen Exiles. Every time I go on there's like 0, maybe 2 people. You know, because I wanted to get Bar running around, but since that happened.
I just can't control my feet. I just can't control my feet.
I mean, really, Thaddius, even though he's just a bad actor, he's kind of just a toned down version of Barr.
Guys, let's give it up for Greg on the flute right now.
Oh.
Look at him.
Go,
That-
Greg,
that's
go.
jazz flute.
Right?
That's jazz flute. Oh, on there, I haven't gone on. Every time I go to sign on, man, there's like no people on. So I'm like, and Barr has to have people. I can't be in a server by myself with Barr. It's pointless.
This guy, please.
Oh my god, that was brilliant.
Before.
Right?
That's like
All right,
Olympic level.
He really wants to play the didgeridoo, so he's been waiting. Let's
He better didgeridoo it.
Yeah.
let's see.
You do it.
Go for it, Greg. Like, cue it up.
You got it. I see the theme though. Sunshine is the theme. There's a theme going.
It totally is.
I got it.
If you don't want to play it, Greg, it's fine.
Don't
Like,
be
you can play it
shy.
later if you want.
Do it, didgeridoo it, Greg.
Come on.
Just do it. Why are you feeling all nervous all of a sudden?
We're all
You're like,
friends in here.
Come on.
Nobody's watching, Greg. Go for
Yeah,
it.
Otto, turn around so we're not staring at the stage. There.
Yeah, see,
there you go.
nobody's looking.
Probably better.
Yeah.
Nobody's
Okay, here.
watching, Greg.
Let
You're
me
all
give
by
him a
yourself.
Let me give him a pep talk.
Yeah. We're not looking. We're just listening.
Like it's only like 3 people out there. Like, what are you scared of? Men at work. Let's go.
Love that song.
Me
Oh
too.
shit! I thought I was gonna have to do some work.
Do it. You did so good
Okay,
the last
phew.
time.
A stunt double if you can't do it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, no. You ready? Greg, here, give me a hand. There you go.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, guys, we're gonna do it. Why is he so nervous all of
Okay.
a sudden?
Are we allowed to turn
He's
around?
making
I
him
gotta turn around and
nervous
watch him.
here. Okay, we're gonna do some didgeridoo.
His armpits are a little sweaty. I think he's nervous.
I know.
He's a little
please,
nervous.
Please don't mention that, please.
No, he's
Oh no,
fine. He's fine.
you're
We don't
fine,
see him
Greg.
at all.
You're fine. Oh, he put the emote in. Now I know what he uses.
You got this, Greg.
Here, let's try dance slow. We'll do it. Let's try this dance slow 3 maybe, because he's using 4. Let's do this one. There we go. It's back in there.
Hey, who got your head on thunder?
You better run, you better take cover.
God, thank goodness I got my YouTube channel, man. Oh, there's the dust again.
Find bread from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscles. I said to speak my language. He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich.
Yuck, those are gross.
I come from a land down under. The bitter slow and mentioned there.
I have a joke for the dance too, if I can interject it at some point.
You better run, you better take cover.
That's funny. The guy who plays Otto is great.
Oh, Greg, go.
Guys, let's give it up for Greg.
Yeah.
Give him like a hand.
He's
right now.
didgeridoing it.
Please.
Didgeridoo it.
Wait.
Yes. Ah, damn it. Uh-oh. I don't know if it was dance slow 2. There we go. It's easier to have it typed in because then that way you can just go up.
But he said, oh.
I don't. I live here.
We all do.
Maybe we'll use the T-Rex one for my one when I go to bed.
Guys, please, let's.
Yay! Good job.
All right, give
That
him
was great.
a huge hand. I don't know why he's so shy about that. Like, come on, Greg, that was amazing.
Yeah.
He just doesn't like putting such a big thing in his mouth.
Possibly, Otto.
Yeah. It's got like a gag reflex or something. Yeah, yeah.
Let's do some police.
I've tried before to tell her of the fear.
All right, we'll stay here for a while, chat.
for her and my heart.
Pull that down for a little bit.
Every time that I come near,
This isn't walking simulator, it's dancing simulator for me, but we're getting some interactions in, which is good. Now, I mean, Otto knows Thaddius, but now I think that's Ella.
every little thing she does is magic. Everything she did just turns me on. Even though my life before was tragic,
All slow building pieces to getting more and more people knowing Thaddius.
do I have to tell the story of 1,000 rainy days since we first met? It's a big enough umbrella, but
I got another line ready when I have a chance.
ends up getting wet. Every little thing she does is magic. Everything she did just turns me on.
Otto's, I don't want to take his dance. The dance emote that he's using is perfect.
All my love for her goes on. I resolve to call her up 1,000 times a day.
Wait a minute. I just read, by the way, Bar's Shit Shack. That's funny. You have to. You'll know what it. Of course, you know where Bar's place is. It's like the most basic place on that server. Bar can't build. Actually, for Bar, I built something big in Bar. What?
Every little thing she does is magic. Everything she did just turns me on. Even though my life before was tragic, now I know my love for her goes on.
Of course. I got a horn outside that little place. I have a horn outside and inside. And I always put it over there. But that's the thing. I can't go in there on my own. Because I can't build. I'm not supposed to really be.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the band right there. I love that.
Oh,
version of
yeah.
That song.
You know what was amazing right there? Is
What's that?
I had a little itch on my back, right? And I was trying to get it, and then it kind of actually felt like a dance move. Like I was trying to use my shirt and kind of get it, you know? And then next thing you know, I started dancing.
Well, success, I guess.
Yeah. Like I was trying to get that itch off my back, and I'm like, ah,
You got it.
and then I'm like,
Look,
whoa,
you're doing it.
yeah, that's brilliant.
Amazing.
Yeah, look at that.
All right, let's see what we have here. All right, Peter, why don't you choose what you want? I know you're going to probably choose. I know.
Predictable Peter, I guess.
By the way, I love that. Predictable Peter.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to call you now from now on. Peter.
Well, if he's angry about it, it was Otto's idea, not
Are
mine.
you okay with that?
So I still. Oh. Oh, I almost clapped. Wait.
Okay, all right, here we go.
Yeah, I like this song. Yeah, good job, Predictable Peter. Yeah, so my only real, I mean, I do want to get a place eventually, but I need to earn some money before I can do that here. But I do need to get down and get a car so Thaddius isn't just walking around, even though Otto has a taxi. Didn't have a horn outside of it. It's bar. I was looking down for a minute. All right. Oh, that was okay. On Johnny's server, he wasn't up. He was slumbering, and so then Bar built like 7 horns and have them everywhere, along with the full home of animals that we have now. Can't find a gorilla bite yet, though. Well, so on Johnny's server, I don't probably have the magnet. Well, yeah, I probably do have, because I have in there three bears, 3 dogs, and all bad with all names, as you can expect. 3 horses and an alligator up where Ragan and I sleep. And like it's Humpy the dog, it's Slobbers, the one horse that's got brown and white spots I called Cow. You know, you know. What else do we have? Bear Naked is one of the names. Harry Berry. You know, bar names. Yeah, so yeah, I guess we do have a lot of animals up there. But we were looking for baby gorillas for me the other night. But now that the Conan patch messed everything up. But it's good because I've been able to concentrate here. And then once I get settled here, I got to start working on my Red Dead character. I have a backstory, but I haven't played them. So my confidence is a little down just because I don't know what to do with them yet. But, you know, on our old server, when you think about it, I mean, well, Melita had to build me a barn, basically, in my own place. Oh, I lost it for a minute. I feel like, yeah, I feel like that.
Again.
Yay!
Good thing that I think there's a fire code if we shot a firework off in here, though. So it's a good thing that didn't, you know, no pyrotechnics or anything.
Would be.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Probably
we've
don't
had,
wanna
we've
do
had
that.
kind of stuff in here before, so let's not let that happen. Guys, we're going to give the band a break really quick, and why don't you head to the bar right now? Talk to Avery, get yourself a drink. I am Ella Simone. Behind me is the band. As I said, that's Melanie. This is Peter. That's Greg. We're going to give him a 2-second break, and
Boy.
we'll be right back.
Yay!
Peter's, it's okay, Peter. I mean, Peter's like,
I'll be right back too. I gotta go
Yeah.
check something.
he's like sitting in the corner on over there. I mean, you can do it, Peter. Are you? I mean, Peter, yeah, he's all right. I mean, is this new with Peter, or, you know?
No. He's do you mind if I grab your hand, sir?
Oh, yeah,
Sorry,
here.
we don't actually have a step here.
Yeah, here you go. Here you go.
1, 2,
Yeah,
and
ready?
3.
Jump! There you go.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Well, Peter
you.
should have helped you, goddammit. I mean, he's been up there all day playing with
no,
you.
no, his hands. He's been working on the drums the whole night.
Has he got sweaty hands too, probably from being nervous?
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. That's some good stuff. I might go walking around. All right. I gotta go stretch my legs. I gotta start thinking because I got an audition coming up, so I gotta start thinking of my role.
Auditioning for.
Yeah, well, it's a script called "The Dinosaur Women in San Francisco," but they're all T-Rexes, so their arms are really tiny. So like they struggle like grabbing stuff.
It's a good night, actually.
So, dinosaur women with short
Nice night,
arms.
you know.
That's good.
Yeah. So
What role are you playing in that movie?
yeah, I'm dude that gets
So
crushed
good.
number 2 by one of the feet.
All right.
So like I'm kind of just walking around with a cup of coffee, and then the next thing you know, the T-Rex woman comes behind me, and I'm crushed to death.
Really, I've never known you to play.
Don't even know what
I
happened.
mean,
11 o'clock. Look at you.
that doesn't sound like the worst role to have, as the
7:30.
guy that gets crushed under one of the feet.
Yeah. It's a major role. I mean, and I think
Exactly.
they might CGI me in there, so I'm like stuck on the foot. So like about half a block, I'm like sticking to the foot as it keeps walking down and just flattens me more and more.
Maybe one vodka.
Very
What am I
interesting.
doing
Well,
here?
I wish you luck. Go stretch your legs. You'll definitely need it before
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get crushed by a dinosaur
That was
woman
what I
foot.
mean.
Yeah, that was
Though,
excellent.
if you
I'll
want.
see you around,
Round two, Mr. Actor Man.
Sure.
Mr. Actor, man. That's great. So you're starting to work. You want to do some GTA? Hey,
I
Ada.
know who's supposed to come up here.
Oh,
They're
no,
having a
no.
Private thing.
Oh,
with you.
I was getting ready to take a walk, but
Okay.
I got to get ready for an audition soon.
Damn.
Oh, what's the part?
Well, I was just saying. So it's this movie called
You
the
drive?
Dinosaur Women in San Francisco, and
Dinosaur women in San Francisco. Never
Yeah.
heard of it.
and all the women they're all T-Rexes, so their arms are really short, so they're kind of angry because they can't grab anything.
I can drive just fine.
Wow.
Yeah. And so I'm like walking. I'm like dude that gets crushed number 2. I'm like walking down the street, and I don't even know what's happening, and T-Rex like steps on me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, that's terrible.
No, that's acting. That's called acting. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Acting. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be fine. And then because I know how to act it.
Gentlemen,
Yeah.
that's it for us tonight. I didn't
What?
realize it was
Are you-
so late.
What, are you go? What?
Yeah,
It-
it's,
no,
look at your phone.
no,
Look at your phone.
What time is it?
Oh goodness.
pretty
Oh, she
heavy.
wasn't. Oh,
Oh.
she's not kidding. Miss Ella.
I got to pull them back up now that the music's off. It's a different animal than Conan, depending what you want to do, and you got to find the right server. Because some will be cops versus robbers, and a lot of that.
Things going right.
Oh, good.
Well, you did a
okay.
great job. Thanks for letting me listen there. Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go start stretching and thinking about my role here.
Yeah, you better get ready to get stomped on.
Yeah. There's nobody gonna stomp on me out on the streets, right? I hope.
Is it it's
It's
oh what? Where'd
I'll
he
see
go?
ya.
Oh, I need to. Oh darn it.
okay. Well, come on back.
Okay.
He's probably
All right. We'll walk around for a little bit and then go from there.
Mr. Al.
Okay, he's talking to him. All right.
Um,
I'll see you later. All right, so we'll take a little walk around for a little bit. See what else we get going. If not, Jammer can go to bed. Oh, that sucks. And at least you have the Conan RP, because we'll have places that won't. But you just need somewhere that you feel is right, and really, at least for me, a lot of times with like GTA characters, is I kind of just I have a backstory and an idea, and then I let the RP I'm given kind of develop the character. Like Thaddius, I've used enough that I got a pretty good idea. Though I didn't play him for a while, so, and I was bar so much, it took me a while to be Thaddius again. Actually, I should see what's going on Twitter real quick, see if there's anything I can respond to. So, yeah, I mean, server-wise, sometimes it can be frustrating because you're trying. Because people, I mean, it happens in Conan too, but, you know, people sometimes want to grind or... oh, I don't have lean built right in there. Let's do that and look at the phone for a minute. Make sure nothing's going on. Oh, no, the blood god's out there. Oh. Oh, here's the blood god still walking around. Boy, I want to respond to the blood god. Trying to think about how to go with this. All right. Kudos to the blood god taking a picture of someone being lazy on while at their job. There. Done. Yeah, you know, when I first started long ago, you know, it was not long ago, I guess, because RP, like on GTA and stuff, it was a year and a half, but I tried to have this whole idea and everything and, you know, everything built in, but then he kind of evolved. So it kind of made me learn to have the idea, have a backstory, kind of have what your character would do, you know, type of things. Like, you know, will Thaddius do any crime? Would he not do any? You know, how would he react? And those type of things. But then once you interact with people, and depending on where they take you, you know, you make those choices at a time of how you think the person should go. So, you know, to me at least, what works for me is not to have a full-fledged character, but to have a basis of one and then go from there. But that's me. Everybody does it differently. Shows it's like 11:30 for me, which is late, and I looked and it's only been an hour on stream. I should have got a drink while I was leaving. Like now, for me, you know, it's kind of just walking around, trying to tweet here and there. If I run into somebody, maybe get something going, but I'm still relatively new enough that there's no story stuff with me. I got the feelers out there for certain things with the acting, but so it's not like I can go off and be, you know, involved in some story that's going on. And when you're a crim, you can be a criminal, go rob places and stuff. But when you're a really bad movie actor, you can walk around. And I don't even know where the hell I'm walking right now. Where are we, by the way? Oh. All right, let's see where the hell I am. All right. I mean, a lot of times when I'm not having anything going on and I'm just walking, you know, to get around in this area, there's generally people hovering around here. And I can make my way towards the dealership. So that way, even if nobody's working, then I'm down there to eventually see what it is to get a car. Plus, actually, sometimes it's nice walking around because I've always been driven around in cars and stuff. I've never really looked at everything. You know, like spit roasters and stuff like that. I've never noticed that stuff before. Oh, that was Otto. All right, let's go. Let's hope we don't get hit. Yeah, it's really amazing how detailed everything is. But I never really look. And like here, I mean, this server, you know, I went on the map because I need a driver's license, so I went up to this driving school, and you know, they coded in, you know, a written test and a driver's test. It's pretty cool. So it's like you're always finding different things on servers too. I'm still waiting. I've been walking around the city enough. A kidnapping's coming at some point. I have not been a hostage, and that's always a given. We'll just start making our way down that way. I don't think anybody's working a PDM right now because I would see tweets about it. And I'd rather RP buying a car than just buy one. Plus, typically, most servers, they're not as expensive if you RP with somebody rather than just buying the game, you know, a car. Oh, that's good. There we go. I get used to the music from Ella, so now I wonder why it sounds so quiet. Actually, I almost want to see up there because I think if you donate to the server or something, there's like a special store or something. I just want to just see what the hell it is. I mean, I probably don't have access to it. But it's intriguing. Oh, that's where. So, okay, it's cars. So they have coded, and I didn't know what it was. That's cool. Because if you donate to the server and everything, you get some exclusive cars and stuff that you can only get that way. Oh, wait, is there? Hold on. Oh, yeah. So there's the cars. All right, that's cool. I just need a car once in a while if an event's going on somewhere that I can get to. $2,000 hours. That's a lot of time. Kudos. Oh, there goes Otto again. Oh, we're going to get clipped. Whew. I always get worried crossing the street with NPCs. Nothing from the blood god. He doesn't like tweeting. Oh, all right. welcome to Jammer Walks. Hey, Lucky. How are you? How was the pizza? Yeah, I looked at. What I say? Take notes. You better start over. We didn't take notes. That's a long cook. See, I'm built into having my dining hall, so you know I don't have to. We don't have to cook much. So I'm never of the mindset of like, you know, it's like I wish I had the dedication like Wayward to do something like that and take that effort and cook. We were up at a jazz show for a while. Tequila Lala. Had some good stuff going on there. That ended. Now I'm just kind of like doing that. Yeah, I mean, like, you know what I like too with Wayward on that too? He at the end of it, because I didn't see the whole thing, but he was so proud of himself too. That was what was awesome. Like he had this like proud of himself look. But I don't have the patience for that. And it was like, I mean, the stream was almost 4 hours. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. I'm okay. Wait. That's what I was worried about. Yeah, what? That's the second time now. Because in the last cooking stream, because he normally doesn't do that, does he? Yeah, I get it. I'm like, I got this green screen and these key lights and everything. I might as well use them. Thank goodness I didn't get hurt too much there. Ooh. I'm glad you came for walking simulator time. I'm trying to move myself more towards the part of the city where I can get a car soon when somebody's on. Yeah. I'm going to look both ways now. Some places have an emote about look both ways. I don't remember what the hell it's called, though. So, it basically was pizza. And then, so it had the crust. It had some sauce at the bottom of it. And then it was mac and cheese with lobster and some bacon in it. Pretty much, right? That sounds pretty damn good. Yeah. I mean, that you need to have the deep dish. I mean, for me being in New England, you know, New York style pizza is, of course, more common. You know what? Let's keep going this way just so that way I'm trying to walk at least by where potentially we can hit somebody. And the bacon, you have to have bacon. I mean, that's a requirement. But I'm so damn spoiled. I mean, 2 weeks from now, I'm going to have to make my own food again. I'm going to be like, come on. Oh, I lost my umbrella when the person hit me. Yeah, even without the pizza crust. But he did the right move. I was looking at it, and I'm like, he's not going to try and pick that up. He did the fork. Because I was like, I don't know if you can do the pick up and eat that one. Hey guys, the cooking streams, it looks like you guys are starting to kind of get a good feel of where to put the cameras and... Okay, is any motorcycle going to hit me this time? Yeah, that's your first cooking stream? But you were just using the setup that Wayward kind of has when he's doing his stuff now? See, my cooking stream would be preheat oven to 425. Or no, even better. Mine would be get a bowl. Pour crunch berries in bowl. Pour milk in bowl. Grab spoon. cooking stream over. Oh, so yeah. Well, you get to eat the food though, right? So that's the payment. Did you enjoy doing it? I mean, I know he's enjoying the cooking. I've you know, you can really tell that he's enjoying doing cooking streams. And I honestly, you know, it seems like sometimes when he's getting, what the hell was that? I don't know what the hell I just heard. It's good sometimes too when I think, you know, if there's a frustration with when he's RPing and stuff, to do something different. They looked really good. Those poor ghosts. Yeah, you could tell the passion when he's doing it. He's not just doing it to stream something. That's very evident when he does it. There's an excitement there. These are the tough times right now when you're not really involved in story. Hold on, I gotta stop for a second and look at something. There we go. I mean, you'd totally be able to tell if, you know, he was just doing it because he's like, I need to stream something. Though I'm old, so the time you guys, I know you guys, I think are an hour behind me, but by the time you guys ate that, that's too late for this guy. I'm like senior citizen level. He's like, but I'm also built around our dining hall, so it's like, you know, 5:30 is typically when I eat dinner. Yeah. So what happens though is, well, during the summer though, I'm a little shifted because we'll be at the lake or something, or you know, the beach, and we're at the pool, and it's like, do I feel like going in to make dinner? No. But for the most part, I'm so conditioned to our dining hall, where, you know, it's like 7:30 eat, you know, in the morning, and then 11:30 lunch, and 5:30 dinner. Yes, yeah. And then that carries over once we're on break, because I'm used to that schedule. Damn broken umbrella, I'm soaked. So we're having iced tea now after my 3 drinks earlier. I came down a little bit because I was like, whoa. Especially being newer on a server. I'm going to be in here hammered and be like, hi, guys. Yeah. The only thing with me, I had a good time tonight, but then I started my stream a lot later than I normally would. So that's why it'll be shorter probably. Especially if I have nothing going on, you know, then we'll probably find a place to hide. Hey, oh, by the way, in Gucci found Bar Shack as well. No shocker. On Fallen Exiles. It's so hard to find. He's like, it has a horn. I'm like, it's a bar. Of course it has a horn. And I got a horn outside and inside. Unlike on Johnny's server, how you built that little tower for Sleeping Beauty there. While you built... What, on Johnny's or where? Wait, I didn't need, so. Oh, really? I didn't know about that. Obviously, it's meta. I don't know, but that's funny. I haven't met them, so she hasn't gotten bar yet. Though I obviously RP'd it without knowing anything, but I certainly out of character knew about the soup, so I just kept asking in character questions. If he wanted more soup and stuff. I'm gonna walk down the PDM just see if there's anybody there. I doubt it. Yeah. I enjoy, I know some people really struggle with that. I have no problem. I like, sometimes I like the challenge of knowing the meta and then not taking it in to where I am. It's almost like a sense of pride too, like that that you don't use meta. It's like one of those things. I mean, server rules. I understand why they do this with servers and everything. And a lot of people can't handle it. But I could be in somebody's stream and see what they're doing, and in the game, I would not even come into my head. Because when I'm here. I'm in this. I'm not thinking of the other things. But I understand the rules behind it. A lot of people would struggle keeping it separate. And I had somebody I was playing D&D with, and I was telling a DM things. And then I started getting targeted by her, and it was stuff that she shouldn't know. And it was frustrating because I'm so novel meta type of way that I was what the hell is that? H? What's in there? Oh, let me hit the right button. Oh, there's a hot dog stand there. All right. Yeah, so it was D&D. So I guess maybe because I don't take meta into anything I do, that I felt comfortable just telling the DM what I was doing when I should have guessed passed notes. It's I don't want to write shit down. Just don't bring it into your character. Your character doesn't know that I'm doing this. What the hell is it, right? I don't remember there being a parking garage right there. I was yeah, all of a sudden I was getting targeted, and I'm that's not. Yeah, the one that Johnny does. Yeah. It, and see, to me, the one with Johnny I would do because Rab, who's the DM, I've been friends with him for gaming friends for 14 years. I started doing it with a bunch of people I worked with 4 years ago. And they were doing the same night that Johnny's on. So I didn't want to, not do it. But then now my other group, it's they're zooming because people have moved and, moved on from here or whatever. And part of the dynamic to me is the hanging out aspect and having some drinks, hanging out. We all work together, but we didn't bring work there, And once we're on a computer zooming, it's just it's all lost. Oh wow! Holy crap! There's a gate there. That generally is open. Well, we'll do a little bit more walking simulator while I gab. I'll know right away. Yeah. Yeah, that's the difference for me where I live and work. There's that type of dynamic where we all kind of live here, so. Why is that car slowing down? Is it an NPC or? It's probably an NPC. Oh, wait. I guess maybe because I don't have a car? I'm like, Torn, I want to get the car done. But, and I don't know if I can buy one without somebody here. Some places you can, some you can't. But I also, want the RP aspect of it. Uh-oh. I can get in trouble, be back here. This is a mechanic. This is normally not gated back here. Like, I'm not seeing a prompt if nobody was here to buy a car. This is smart too. I've been on other servers where people have said put an ATM here because that way people don't get robbed going to get money to pay for stuff. And they'd be like, no, why would we need to do that? The only other thing I could think is this is really pointless, but no. What are we doing? Yeah. Since it's getting later, I'm not going to do it now. One of these nights, I'm just going to start tweeting out about, is anybody working at PDM? I don't even care about driving the car. But when there's events going on and all, I want to be able to let's get on the phone for a minute. I want to be able to go somewhere. Blood God did not. He's out there. I mean, I was right with him, but he never killed me. I almost got sacrificed by a cult that Monday night. But we got out of that using microwave popcorn. That's how you get out of a cult. Ready to kill you. Microwave popcorn. Well, it's good hanging with you guys. Sorry for the walking simulator at this point. Yeah. So it was down in the morgue, and I think it was part of just Halloween stuff. I don't know if it's a full RP cult all the time, but they brought me in a back room and were going to sacrifice me, and then I forget how the conversation came up, and I started asking questions, and then so we decided to pray to the god, and then from there, we heard the guy Otto's voice, so I said that must be him, and then he said, well, if he's got microwave rays, then we should take a bag of popcorn, throw it in front of him, and if he pops it, then we know it's him. And that's how I got out of it. Oh, here comes a child to say goodnight to me. Do you want to be on camera again? Huh? Well, the camera's right here. Yes. You can come give me... Yeah. All right. I love you. Good night. Thank you. That's the one. The older one is... Oh, no. Guess what we forgot, chat? We gotta hide somewhere. The server's restarting. It's restart time. And I forgot that it's midnight restart. Thank you for the raid right at the restart. Thank you so much for the raid. Totally flaked on restart. I'm just walking around. And then poof. Gone. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi. Hi out there. Yeah, I totally forgot about the blackout. Thank you for the follow too. Thank you so much. I was just like, well, normally I'm old, so normally by midnight I'm like, I'm done. I'm going to bed. But I kind of forgot. Plus it's Friday night, and I was just walking around anyway, chatting. 4 a.m. Jesus, yeah. Yeah, I can't do that. All right, Lucky, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, 4 a.m. Holy moly, wowie. My age now, yeah, I don't think we could do that. Not a good idea. What do I do? Yeah, we gotta wait for Conan to get back a little bit normal. Yeah. How was your stream there, other buttons? Did you have a good stream? Yeah, I get it. Well, sometimes, right now on the server, because I'm still new, so I don't have stuff going on. I kind of just slowly interject where I can. Yeah, that fun stuff, right? So I don't interject. I interject here and there, but I don't really have stories, and I never want to force myself somewhere because that's not really good RP to me. Yeah, thank you. Thanks. And I appreciate that. So a lot right now is just kind of me walking around, interjecting when I can, using Twitter to kind of get people to know my character and finding my spots. So, but that's the hard thing with a Civ. That's the challenge too, is waiting. And then eventually, people get to know you, and I already have some things kind of cooking, starting. So it's nice to, have that going, but it's not full-fledged out yet, which kind of happens. Yeah, I totally, I'm just walking around, and then it was like, all of a sudden, uh-oh. Yeah, well, because Thaddius will always think that, actually probably at this point, even though I appreciate the raid and everything, I'm probably just going to end in a few minutes. But, because I'm old. But, I don't mind. Yeah, like that. That's funny. Yeah, and well, what was perfect for me, like I was on last week, but I was just kind of on way off behind the scenes type of thing, just getting a feel for everything, even though I've watched streams and everything. And then Nymph with the Janice character, started putting out the advertising classifieds. So I started tweeting there, with some stuff. Oh, thanks. And see, that's what I'm just slowly letting people in the city learn about my character. So I started texting there about, it's really, I appreciate it. Thanks for saying that. It's work, and it's picking your spots. I can't just interject everywhere. People have stories. People have stuff going on. So, sorry for my rambling now, but that's what I generally do when I finish. So I started texting there, like, because I saw an opportunity there with my Thaddius character, and then from there, the morgue tour thing was coming up, and I'm like, well, crap. I'm like, that's completely built for my really shitty actor thing. Yeah, and I got a problem. See, I'm also careful with that. That's why I'm walking all over the place. I got to get a car at PDM soon. I got my license last night, but I know how poo-pooed a lot of places are. The hangout spots happen, and I'll walk around there to see if I can see anybody, but I'm always careful not to stick around somewhere too long like that. Or they do the bikes there. Oh, I've been having I've been walking around, and if I see somebody, I kind of interact, and I've just been doing that too. But so the morgue tour happened, and that was perfectly built for my character. And then from there, I was able to do some things. I had something when Squidge was at the pharmacy where I was able to kind of interact there. I saw it was the night Rocky Horror was happening, so it was foggy out, and then I used that as an opportunity that I had to run to the pharmacy because I thought my eyes were broken, but I made sure it was clear that it wasn't my computer eyes. That all of a sudden, holy crap, I can't see well, but I can see well in the store. I don't know what's going on, and so I used that as an opportunity. My first opportunity in the server was that. And then the morgue tour happened, and I was able to then get some contacts that way. And now I've just been kind of hovering around and, talking to people here and there. And then I met Neil, who wants a movie about his life, and then some producer. So I always build in, I always try and have some really bad movies in my head that I've been in. And, I'm never, the character is never going to be a star. He's a terrible actor. And I will be a terrible actor every time that I can. And it's fun coming up with, I have some help on a name generator, but it's fun trying to think of ideas of bad movies and what part I could have had in it. That would be just a ridiculous movie. Yeah, and I have more fun. Most of my characters are comedic. Even when I've been on, I do Conan RP, which is like, I have one that's like a 3-year-old running around in an adult's body. But even I had like a low-level mob guy in a different server one time, and that was pretty much never going to be a good crim. I want to have fun. And it's more story to me than material. So I don't care about having all the money in the world. I am more motivated to have a home now, because that way I could save outfits that way. So, I'm walking around with a dunce cap that I got to take off every time now from the morgue tour. But, so yeah, that's, that's my motivation right now, is I got to get a car and a home. But I just want one car. I just want, so that way when there's an event going on somewhere, I can get to it. Is it $250 a week? Is that what it is? Oh, that's not bad. Okay. I saw, like, I was at the Pink Cage, and I try and RP it too. So I try and talk to a real estate agent. I'll try and talk to PBM. Oh yeah. With my, so you got something like that going? Yeah. I'm sorry I'm not back on the server. I'm probably just going to chat and then head out of here. I should probably change my title, but then, let me see if I can find my thing.
No, it's not that one.
Oh no. This one. This is like, this is Joey. And if we got problems, I'm going to respect what you're doing. You respect what I do. If we do that, we're going to be fine. If not, we're going to be have problems. So that's Joey. So, look at that. I found my button on my Go XLR. But, and I haven't done a lot of crim. I mainly do Civ stuff. So that's my main thing. But, I'll have to keep that in mind, start this with the, if I want to bring, Joey Venici, into there. And, it's all just fun for me. It's the GTA, Conan, all that stuff that I do is really the backdrop's the canvas, and I just want to improv and I want to storytell and slow build things. Sometimes you do quick bits here and there, and that's what does it for me. It's not having 20 cars. That's my own personal thing. It's not, robbing 500 banks. I want to have fun. And on the cop side, I've never done a cop because I drive terribly. So I could never be a cop and do the chases, but it's like, if somebody's giving you good RP as a criminal, keep that in mind on the sentence side, So actually, the police that we've had on that's on our server here, yeah, it's funny. Well, before I joined here, I watched plenty of streams. I've been on different places, and I was trying to find what I felt was the right place for me. And so I watched a lot of streams, and even the police streams had a good time watching here and there. And community wise, it's been great. I've been really thrilled, and it feels like home to me. So, I appreciate everybody's support, and I'll keep slowly building Thaddius in there, and more and more people will hear about the really crappy actor, and that opens up opportunities. Then I can, if I have nothing going on as a Civ, but people know who the hell I am. Yeah, thank you. I can go up to Vinewood and, be out that I'm signing autographs and I'm looking for my star, that type of stuff. And once people know who I am, that sometimes can garner some people coming up and hanging out. Oh, yeah, well, my acting, it's like, I try and I go so bad on it. I heard somebody, I forget who it was. I think it's also the constable or whatever, was doing an actor, I think. And like Shakespearean stuff and all, and like, Thaddius's acting is like, oh no, I am angry. Oh, is that you? That's great. I saw that and I loved it. But then I was partly like, I'm like, oh crap, there's an actor in here. What am I gonna do? I can't bring my actor in here now. So that's funny. That's so funny. I'm talking to you about it. So I saw that and I'm like, I would like, the meta side, which yes, I love that. I saw that on a stream, and I see that, and I will first preface by saying that I don't bring meta in whatsoever, but yeah, see, so that type of stuff. But when I saw the Fortuna thing, I was like, that would be a fun playoff if that can ever happen, where the Shakespearean type of thing going on, and I'm like, and then I'm in there like going, oh no, this can't happen, and like just the playoff that can happen. There could be some good dialogue back there, and and that'll be fun. That would be fun, and me, I'm in. What the hell movies did I use tonight? The hell did I use tonight? My Dad Married Medusa. I was the mailman. I delivered the mail, and then I froze. And that was it. And then, the hell was the other one I used? I'm going to audition for the dinosaur women in San Francisco. They're angry because they have short arms. So they're terrorizing San Francisco, and I get stomped on. Yeah. So, the first time I ever did it with Thaddius, I made up some crazy like the Minotaurs go to Atlantis or some crazy freaking movie. And they're like, what part were you? And this is the first time I ever did it when I was kind of formulating Thaddius. And I should probably change this to just chatting at this point. But and I said, oh, I was the elevator operator. And then I did the point and I said, you want to see my scene? And I went, and I've done it on our server, the Squidge. I've done it already. And I'm like, boom, that was my scene. That type of thing. So that's kind of what I do. In all of my characters, I have a backstory. I have an idea. I have a premise. But yeah, that's exactly what Thaddius would do. And then I let the other people I'm improvising with in the role play helps build my character. The interaction you get there is what takes you somewhere. So I always try to just have some type of basis of what I want to be with a backstory, and then let the role play in the server help build me out and fill and be the rest of the filling to it. So that's what I tend to do. But yeah, I did see the Fortuna thing, and I immediately thought, first thing I was like, oh shit, now there's another actor and I'm trouble. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Yeah, and I fake the outgoing stuff, but yeah, I do that. I'll interact with people. Because if I just hide in a corner, then what good are we doing? Then I'm just hiding and just watching a show. I can just watch it on the stream. But my first reaction was, though, another actor. Thank you. Was, oh no, there's an actor in here now. I'm going to step on their toes. And then when I saw the dynamic of the actor of Fortuna, I was like, no, that could work if I ever have a circumstance there, because it's going to be an aggravation. That way. I'm safe for a while then. Yeah. I think you were at MRPD with Cadet, with Mr. White. I think I was on his stream when I saw the Fortuna one. But yeah, so that's my plan. When you start roleplay, you think you got to have this whole. Yeah, it was. Yeah. You think you have to have all these things answered of like everything that you need to be and everything you need to do, and what's my end goal and all that. And then once I started, it comes around that it's like, well, wait a minute, that's not what it is. It's more, what are people giving me to help develop my character? And so now I always try and do that. But everybody's got different methods. Some people feel that they need to have the whole piece together to put something together. But that's just how I work the best. But I'm really thrilled to be here. I'm glad I joined here. I've been telling other friends of mine, some people that I know they're good role players, that this is a good place. And you know, I try. My Conan RP gets in there too, which with bar, but yeah, no, yeah, you have the idea, but just don't be locked in that you this is what you are necessarily. Be open to what people give you. But and I appreciate all the support and how welcoming people are. Like I said in the Discord, that I've been in pretty popular servers, and it's like if you're a new person, even if I'm throwing out ideas and doing what I'm doing here, where it's like you're new, that why am I interacting with you? And that's just not the right mindset. It doesn't build good RP overall. But I appreciate the raid, and I really appreciate you chatting and the follow and all that stuff. That's fantastic. I'm also an old dude, so I'm gonna go to bed. Because if I get back on, then I'll be up until 3 a.m, and then I'm screwed. Yeah, safe is always relative in GTARP too. I mean, I was like right up next to that blood god in the morgue tour, man, and just like boy, that's really good acting, you know, that type of stuff. Could get stabbed, and then I don't know who was in that 3-person cult that they were gonna sacrifice Thaddius, and I got out of that with microwave popcorn. So that was that just lucked. I just worked out of that. I don't know if I was gonna get stabbed or not, but you know, I used microwave popcorn to get out of that. That was the morgue night. So I appreciate it all. I think I'll be on. I mean, it's Halloween, but I think I'll be on tomorrow night. And it'll probably be in GTA again. I still have to do a stream of Kill It With Fire at some point. I want to get that in. But it'll probably be on the crew again. My Conan RP server I'm in is dealing with patches and everything, so bar is kind of slumbering for a little while. But I really appreciate everybody coming by and talking and chatting, and I look forward to interacting with you all. And you know, maybe we'll get my other characters going at some point too. I always kind of feel like I want to get somebody established before I bring in another one, because I don't want to be juggling two, trying to get them both going. So Thaddius, I'm going to give some time and go for that, and you definitely will. And thank you so much, and have a good night.